Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer finds this electric bike to be a solid choice for beginners, whether they're adults or older kids looking for their first powered ride. It's not designed to break speed records or travel long distances, but it's more than capable for short commutes, last-mile transport, or just leisurely cruises around the neighborhood. Our reviewer reports that it provides a nice, smooth ride with reliable brakes. Assembly is mostly straightforward, though this client notes a small trick for the handlebars. You have to insert them while the base mechanism is folded, a detail missing from the instructions. However, the experience wasn't without some frustrations. The product arrived with poor packaging, which led to a crushed part on the rear shelf. While still usable, it's disappointing for an item at this price point. Other minor annoyances included a handlebar hinge that required an unmentioned adjustment with a small wrench and a kickstand that seems a bit too long, causing the bike to feel unstable when parked. Our reviewer resorts to leaning it against a wall for security. The biggest issue, though, isn't a flaw with the bike itself, but its strange position within the manufacturer's own product lineup. The company offers another model with virtually identical performance that also includes integrated lights, a feature this one lacks for a significantly lower cost. Aside from a slightly updated design, there's no compelling reason to choose this more expensive, less equipped version. In a vacuum, this electric bike is a competent machine, but it's hard to recommend when a better value is readily available from the very same brand.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer found this electric bike to be amazing, primarily due to its incredible versatility. Our client, who is 5'6", noted that both the seat and handlebars could be adjusted to fit their body type perfectly, with even more room to spare. It felt just like a normal bike designed for someone their height, with no awkwardness in its geometry. What truly impressed them was that this was the only electric bike they found that could also adjust all the way down to comfortably fit their 10-year-old son. Despite the child being tall for his age, they were able to lower the components enough for him to stand over it with ease. After a small seat height adjustment to perfect his pedaling form, the bike fit him just as well as it did the adult. The reviewer was thrilled that it accommodated both a 47 child and a 56 adult without compromise, a feat of design they felt deserved credit. Beyond the fantastic fit, this client was also impressed with the bike's power. Living on a hill, they found it had no trouble carrying their 160-pound frame to the top. This power, however, came with a word of caution for younger riders. For their son, the bike took off like a rocket due to his lighter weight. The reviewer stressed the importance of supervising a child's first few rides to ensure they get accustomed to the powerful acceleration and can handle it safely. This little machine is also extremely lightweight and folds down into a very compact size, making it easy to handle and store. Ultimately, our client was incredibly happy with the purchase, especially since finding a quality electric bike that could work so well for both themselves and their growing son had been a significant challenge.
All right, let's find out what our next reviewer has to share.
This reviewer initially sought a compact and budget-friendly electric bike, drawn to its foldable design for easy storage and transport. However, the first impression upon arrival was quite disappointing. Our reviewer was surprised by how banged up the frame was, noting numerous scratches and dents that suggested the electric bike had seen prior use. It appears this isn't an isolated incident, as other clients have reported similar issues with the condition upon delivery. Performance-wise, the advertised speed of 15 miles per hour felt optimistic. Our reviewer found the actual speed to be more accurately in the 10-12 mph range and less coasting downhill. The estimated range of 15 miles also seemed overstated. Given the battery's capacity, this client doubted it could achieve the full distance without resorting to significant manual pedaling for the last few miles of a journey. A major concern highlighted by this reviewer is the challenge of securing this electric bike. There isn't a solid spot on the frame for a substantial U-lock, forcing our reviewer to rely on a combination of a chain lock and a separate brake lock. A critical security flaw is the absence of any key or mechanism. Anyone could simply walk up, start the bike, and ride away if it's not thoroughly secured. Consequently, when visiting local spots, our reviewer often brings the electric bike inside to minimize theft risk. Furthermore, there is no integrated lighting on this vehicle, requiring riders to invest in external lights for any nighttime or low-light use. Ultimately, while this electric bike appears to be an okay option for those on a budget, the necessity of purchasing additional accessories to make it truly functional and safe significantly diminishes its initial perceived value. The recurring problem of quality control, especially regarding its condition out of the box, also gives our reviewer pause. What initially seemed like an excellent deal quickly becomes less appealing once all practi.
If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.